left, so they don't
to try to tie this thing up based on where the clock is right now.
They're down by 5. 7 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
Really have another option. I mean, I thought they did a nice job getting it in his hands and making sure he was the guy who'd go to the line.
And he hits both free throws here. Timeout called, the Bucks. They trail by 7. Just 4 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Guys, your thoughts?
Yeah, they can game plan all they want, but unless they can put more time on the clock.
And they're going to move on to the conference semifinals. A big playoff win for them.
Congratulations, Dick.
The 2K Sports post-game show.
Thank you, Kevin. And now let's move on to the presentation of our Jordan Player of the Game, Kyrie Irving. He came out of the locker room at halftime with some nice shooting, going 3 for 3 to start the third quarter. How'd you feel about his performance, Kenny?
It was
And that'll do it for our coverage of this entertaining Round 1 series. For Kenny Smith, Shaquille O'Neal, Kevin Harlan, and the entire 2K Sports crew, I'm Ernie Johnson. We look forward to seeing you for Round 2 right around the corner.
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Welcome, everyone, to Game 2 of this exciting NBA playoff series. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg. And our sideline reporter, Doris Burke. We've got the Boston Celtics and the Toronto Raptors. You take a look at the Raptors. They couldn't get it done on the road in Game 1. Now with their backs against the wall, can they tie the series here at home?
You know, in a quick series, a short series, you better find a way to ramp your game up, to really amp it up.
You know, in Game 1 went according to feeling 2 down on themselves right now. If they can take care of business here tonight, Game 3 could get very interesting.
So let's take a look at the Boston Celtics starting lineup. There's the dish to George. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. 6 points for Paul George.
And when he's got that much of a height advantage on the perimeter, it's really tough on the defender. Easy three-pointer.
Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. The shot by Lillard, wide open. And the shot is long.
When he's wide open like that, he'll rarely miss those.
Boston, no good that time either.
And he made sure not to just draw the foul. That was good defense out on the perimeter.
Very good. He's a thinking man's defender. Knows how to bother even the best shooters without being overly aggressive.
And from three-point range, guys, he has hit the ground running. What a first quarter.
Right wing. Will it go? That is good.
And how about that for a response?
Well, it sounded as though, or at least it looked as though it sounded like, we'll give you a 3, and then we'll take it right back.
And that one's good.
It seems that every pass they make is leading to a score here. I mean, that's just exquisite ball movement.
And that's because the ball is looking for the best shot, and it's really paid off for them during the run. You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one.
Boston's gone, just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. Passes it to Garnett. Fires the 3, and that's not going to go. It's the NBA playoffs. Thanks for joining us as we get back to the action here in this Game 2. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Raptors.
Well, I'll tell you what, they must have had a good shoot-around because they've been fantastic from long range so far, fellas.
And also another aspect of their game that's been super so far tonight is how they've been sharing the basketball.
On the court for the Celtics, second quarter underway. Toronto's gone 3 of 4 from long range in the game. George. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Had the opportunity on the break, but couldn't sink the 3. Lillard against Garnett. The 3 ball. And there's Lillard. That's good on the assist by Irving. Irving's got his 3rd assist on the night. Pass to Garnett. Here is Carlisle, defended by Drummond. Dishes it to Garnett. To the left wing, Bowen. Hits the jumper in space.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
Irving with a clean look. And again, Toronto with the triple.
He presents a defender with a serious challenge. Always.
Celtics trail by 9. The pass to Bowen. Lets it go with a 3. And he gets it to go.
Bowen.
5 points in the game.
Boy, they're knocking down the long-range shots. A lot of those same shots they missed earlier in the first quarter. They still find themselves down here. They're starting to make some headway into that deficit.
Not sure if they're aware of the 2-for-1 opportunity.
Well, they ought to be. I mean, that's basic basketball time management. You've got to be aware of your clock and your situation.
That's good. Lillard's got 5 points in the quarter.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. It's Drummond with the rebound. Garnett against Irving.
Boston foul call. Witt. That's his first personal foul.
7 seconds left in the second quarter. Launches a three. An amazing shot, just barely beat. And so we conclude the first half.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
And in this completely jam-packed arena, we are glad to have checking out Toronto after falling into a 1-0 hole to start the series. They look to be... And that's going to do it for now as the second half is just about to...
And we welcome you back here to the broadcast of the Eastern Conference semifinals. You look at Paul George in this game, guys. He's been everywhere.
Hey, how about that first half? He's already scored more points than he averages on the season.
Yeah, he's on pace for a monster game. It's too bad he can't score like this every night.
Our second half of basketball, and presented by Gatorade. Let's see who's all fueled up and on the floor to start the third. So for Toronto right now, they've got Drummond. Paul George is out there with Lyles.